I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of this same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, baby. Real love, yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Six deep in the sprinter, your sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. What do we need to know here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that misses. And here we go with game 2. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one outside. 2-1.
2-1.
And there's the strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bellinger calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Kyle Tucker. Pitch misses there. Ball one. One out, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. There's a swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Justin Steele.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Makes the catch for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And a foul ball. Judge, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Here's Cody Bellinger. Up the middle, Swanson. And that is the inning. Second game of the NLCS. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Max Fried will go to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. That one misses. And 1-1.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Next offering is downstairs. Late with the swing there.
2-2.
And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Caballero handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And there's a foul ball. That's off the inside corner. 1-1.
One strike. Whoa. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in New York, here's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. Steele back to work. And that is out of play. Steele, a 6'2 southpaw, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a quick out, number 1. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Just missed. Foul ball there. Rips that one center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Around first, digging for 2. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
At the plate, Jason Dominguez. Right through there for a strike. Rosario on the move. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Austin Wells in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That one close, ruled the ball, and it's 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. In half up to hit. And that clips the inside corner. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Bellinger. And there's one down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
One strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fought off foul. Bellinger in a full sprint hauls it in for the out. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Ball one there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Dominguez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Goldie, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Ball, outside.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Ground ball left side. The throw to second, and that's two. As we go to the top of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that bunted towards third. Rosario throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So here's Kyle Tucker now. First time up was a pop out. Inside, just missed. And that misses. Now 2-0. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. Judge hustles it back in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Seiya Suzuki. Man at second. And there's two away. And now here is Michael Bush. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's outside. 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the NLCS. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Brings it in, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Stanton now. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Bellinger up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. Corner over to first. And Bellinger is out. And next for New York, Jose Caballero. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Nabs it. And that is that. Second game of the NLCS. Here's Nico Horner. Free, back to work. Just missed. Horner in his 6th season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Goldie. The tag, and he's out. So up next, Carson Kelly. Flied to right his first time. Tap foul at the plate.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that'll get down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Happ batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And this is inside. That one at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kelly over at first with 1 away. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Fly to center his first time. Just missed. Fouled off down the right side. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next to hit, Willie Castro. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Dominguez in the box now, takes strike 1. Strike 2.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And takes low for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
1-1.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe in second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it remains 2-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. The pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Reaching down, makes the catch. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. 1 for 2. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Just missed. All tied up here in game 2 of the NLCS. That missed by a lot, and it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Strike 1. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Bases empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Suzuki in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Outside low. 1-2 to count. There goes Tucker. Stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished really up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Judge makes the grab for the second out. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. That's down and in. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Corner at the plate now, and that's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Caballero tosses to first, third out. Back now in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1. Out to short, Swanson. Tosses across to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That one fouled hard the other way. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Drew Pomeranz on the pitch here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one sliced foul. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Dominguez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Pat up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. And that one is inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
3 balls, 3 strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Go-ahead run on base. Swanson digs in.
Ball.
And that one missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And the batter now, Willie Castro. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. New pitcher on now, Mike Soroka.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Caballero will hit next. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Not close with that one, and the count is even 2-2. Chisholm checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. He's 2 for 2. McMahon tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Smoked on the ground a second. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in New York now, Willie Castro. Cole back to work. And that one fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside low, and that is ball one. All tied up here in the late stages of game 2. That one's back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. One down. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. And that's off the outside edge. Ball one. Rodon, in his 10th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Rodon to 2-0. Fastball for a strike. And Tucker is retired. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ball one there. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in game 2 of the NLCS. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bush, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Suzuki off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2-1. In the dirt. To first, and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Back to first, and he's safe. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger under it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that skips in the dirt. And that's in the dirt. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Wells in the box now. Takes strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. Inside, just missed. Swings and misses. And now it's 3-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
1-0.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
1-1.
Throw, safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki on the move. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman. Go Horner. Bellinger in a full sprint brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Ball 1, no strikes. And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Ian Happ digs in now. 1 for 3. That's in there. 0-1. Happ lays off.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And there's a ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Matt Shaw.
1 ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. Bellinger pulls it down, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 9th, down the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Brad Keller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That's towards center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Stanton at the plate now. That's ball 1. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Looking to get the tying run on base. See the velocity 97 with that fastball.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 1 strike away. Right side, hard hit. And that's it. They punch their ticket to the World Series.
I'm back on the road.